One stock is about to become a blue chip, another is about to lose that status. And this simple change could move billions of pesos in the coming weeks. Here's why investors are paying attention. Hi everyone, I'm Peter Garnace and welcome to UTrade Rundown. Every 6 months, the Philippine Stock Exchange reviews the PSEi, the country's benchmark index made up of the 30 largest and most liquid listed companies. Why does this matter? Because when a stock gets added, index funds are forced to buy. And when a stock gets removed, they are forced to sell. Based on our estimates, MYNLD is likely to replace Converge in the August rebalancing. Since its IPO, MYNLD has rallied over 60%, lifting its market capitalization to around 181 billion pesos. It now ranks around 22nd among listed companies, comfortably meeting the requirements for PSEi inclusion. But here's the catch. Much of that rally may already reflect investors positioning ahead of the index rebalancing. Meanwhile, Converge has fallen more than 50% from its peak, making it the weakest ranked stock in the index by market capitalization. At first glance, that sounds bearish, but dig a little deeper. The business is actually showing signs of improvement. Subscriber additions are recovering because customer churn is declining and the company continues to generate one of the highest returns on invested capital in the industry. Here's the most important takeaway. Index rebalancing is a technical event, not a fundamental one. History shows that stocks added to the PSEi tend to outperform before changes take effect because passive funds are buying. Stocks removed from the index often fall, not necessarily because the business is getting worse, but because index funds are forced to sell. That's why the smartest investors don't just chase the stock that's getting added. They also watch the one that's getting kicked out. Because once the forced selling ends, fundamentals, not index membership, drive long-term returns. And that's it for this week's UTrade Rundown. For regular market updates, open a UTrade account today.